I'm kind of boring mode tonight, but what the hell. So let me find my sidebar here. But hey, happy to, oh, they're changing my YouTube around. What in the world? Live managed streams? What? Come on. There we go. Come on. Yeah, the sound check's okay. Hey, thumbs up. Hi, Becca. Yeah. Hello, Jelly Bean. Ben? Bean? I don't know what to say there. Uh, this is not good. We said some lasagna. Normally, I take a shower and brush my teeth before I ever come on a hangout or do video. I know that mail opening from Lord Green this morning. My hair looked crazy. That's because I just got out of the shower. So if we can find JK, I'll see if I can't help him out with how to do that invite thing. So I just share screen. But I'm really not in, I don't know, entertainment mode tonight. I'm kind of just my regular old Darren Carmichael self. Sorry about that, but I even went to the store and he just lost his face. That's the part he plays, though. He plays it well, doesn't he? He's a natural. All he has to do is act naturally. Yep. Yeah, that's all. That's kind of all I got to do. But act naturally, kind of. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get a big crowd tonight. It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Kansas. I don't know what time it is out there. I'm kind of like JK. Any questions? uh, well, thank you, Becca. Thank you. Yeah, clowns are. I was telling Blue, clowns are the circus and stuff. Hey, what's going on, CJ? There is there's a story behind clowns because there's a few different types. There's the white face clowns, um, generally cartoon, creepy. Like, well, what the fuck is this? And then there's a goose clown like me who just does the white around the mouth and the white on the eyes. Those are the circus. The circus hands, the guys who set up the tents and get everything out. The roadies, those are the roadies. They come in, they dress up, they just put a little makeup on and come in at the end of the show usually and make fun of the white face clowns. And then there's hobo clowns Gene Kelly. I don't know if you know Gene Kelly, but a hobo clown he has the black. He doesn't have basically any white. Maybe some white on his eyes, but has the black beard and the cigar hanging out of his mouth and the smashed up black hat. And then there's the rodeo clowns. And I think that's about it. I mean, those are your main four types of clowns. And then there's all kinds of things that they do, contortionists and jugglers and all that. I'm a balloon. I'm really a twister, a balloon twister, and I'm damn good twister. I did until I lost my medals. Um, Medals for tying balloons. I don't have any right now. I don't think. I don't know. But I tied some balloons and oops, I gotta go back over here. I gotta go over here. Hey, here's what we'll do. So find my broadcast. So what I'll do here is share screen. JK, what is up? Okay. JK, don't pay any attention to the pipe. Okay? Don't pay attention. Don't look. Don't look, Ethel. All right, JK, up here at the top, there's this little face. See? You really gotta move your mouse up there and it pops up. So there's your hang up phone. Here's your settings. Here's your bandwidth, your camera, your microphone, and the little face. It says invite people. So you push that, okay? And then there's this box here. All right, you push the box and it says press Control C to copy. So you press Control C. All right. And then you close that. Okay, this is your broadcast screen. It says stop broadcasting at the bottom, it says live at the top. So where do you find your broadcasting screen is you go down to the bottom and push whatever browser you're using or just set it there. And there it is. So this is my broadcast screen. This is my viewer screen. I'm not trying to hack you. What? Dave hates clowns. Yeah, a lot of people hate clowns. And I understand why they hate clowns. But understand this. I'm not a clown. I'm a goose. It's a different thing. So they probably hate gooses too. But unless he knew more about it. So a lot of people, though, chlorophobia. I've had to, working with kids and stuff, like take off my hat, take off my glasses, take off my nose. And then the kid was like, okay, it's a real person under there. Put it all back on and, and then tie the kid a balloon. Because that's all I came for was just that actually, I guess I naturally have a natural talent for being goofy. So I can do some fairly decent clown performance, but I don't do puppet shows. I don't do like any kind of. The only thing I do is I stand there and tie balloons for like 300 people. I don't know. I'd have to practice a little bit because you got to get your chest muscles, your lung muscles. The way I do it, I blow everything up. So 300 balloons a day. It's pretty easy for me. Used to be I could probably do 100 150 balloons. And a lot of times I don't even wear no clown. I wear a clown outfit like when somebody requests it. Otherwise, I put on my cowboy hat, put on my I got this kind of tuxedo coat, put on a nice pair of pants, maybe a flashy shirt, and still kind of goofy, but I learned how to do it because, well, my wife Tammy collected clowns, so she liked them, and I was lifeguarding at the swimming pool, and some people told me I ought to do it. I talked to this guy, and he says you want to make some money, so off I went to the Marriott Hotel on Sunday afternoons to tie balloons, table hopping. I don't mind table hopping in a restaurant. That's kind of neat. Um, let me. Okay, so you go down to the bottom here, and you'll have this is your broadcast screen. This is your watcher screen. Broadcast watcher. So I went over here. I went to the top. I got the link. Copy. Close. I drop this. I go to my mail. And I go reply. Drop the link in here. Paste. Send. And I think that link should work. Pretty sure. So that's one way to do it. The other way is to use this thing up here on your viewer page. It says messages. So you can push it. See, I've been talking to Oda May here. There's Yaman, Barbie, Jin, Mojo, Jinx. See, you push this, it says friends, and add more contacts. And then you copy this link. You send this link to them, and then it adds you onto, there's Megan Fox down there, adds you into the messages. And you can, throw the links in here. And you can put pictures in here and stuff. And it's pretty good messenger, but nobody uses it. So that should have sent a link to, you should have a link in your Gmail. I think. Sent mail. JK. Link. Sent. I like that. So stop sharing. A broadcast. Actually, I'm going to go to my viewer page because I am too lazy to pop it out. Okay, now I'm back over here. I noticed I'm not on your list. You want to be on my list? Copy the clipboard. There you go, JK. Just go to that link right there and say, hey, Jeff. If it's somebody I like, I'll respond back. If it's not, throw them out the window, So yeah, that's the story with clowns. I did clown work for 15 years or something. I worked for the Clown Factory in Wichita. I do restaurants and company picnics. I do not do fucking birthdays. All right. unless it's like family. I'll do maybe maybe birthdays for families. But I do not like being abused by fucking large groups of children. And that's what they'll do to you if you do birthday parties. I wonder if Dave's ever watched the movie Shakes the Clown. He might like that. He might not. I don't know. It's kind of revolting. Shakes is pretty funny. And it's kind of a Shakes is in a goose clown, and Blinky is a white face. I'm pretty sure. Blinky's a cocaine dealer or whatever, and Shakes is the drunken hero. So and it's all a bunch of fucking clowns. Some of them are old ladies who just cuss like a sailor. No, I try not to hold a grudge for sure. I think I hear JK in the background.
Yeah, shit, man. The thing was, I had you blocked, Jeff. I had to unblock you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Remember that one time we were fighting about whether or not Fords were better than Chevys? Remember that? That's when I blocked you that night, but I was drunk, so that's what had happened.
I own both, man. I own both. I got a 59 Chevy in the garage and 99 Chevy in the yard. I need to move my speakers up here and move this candle because electricity went off the other night. I got a candle. I have to get my speakers out of range.
Hey, Jeff.
I hear you, bud.
Do you realize why I'm the only person that has a wrench in your chat?
Well, let's have a look at that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but do you have a wrench?
Me?
I'll tell you. Yep, you sure do.
Yeah, and I think I might be one of the only people. I don't know. It's a luxury, you know. It's when you know someone's keeping it real, you know.
That's right, man.
They pay.
I've been having a problem with Blue Waffles. He's like,
you have been?
Why aren't you showing up? Not a personal problem, but he's not showing up. I can't see him in my comments, so I have to switch over to Pastor Zebra so I can see what he's saying to me. But he can make comments on my videos.
Yeah.
Huh?
He blocked you.
No, I didn't. I did, but I unblocked him, and
he
I
blocked
unblocked
you
CJ too. I blocked him because they trying to tell me that I called Cooper something, and I didn't. It's kind of complicated, but
I've only blocked 3 people ever on YouTube.
I don't block many.
I blocked 3 people. They are Toothless Bulldog, Luna Moon, and Jay Greg.
Oh, I got people blocked. That's for sure.
You heard it here first. Fuck them all.
Let me see what I got going on. I'll tell you here. Go up here to my. Oh, where do you go? Let's see. Okay. Creator Studio. And then I go to my community. Kind of slow because I'm broadcasting. Go to community settings. And here they are. Moderators. Here's my moderators. Doc.
Honestly,
so Doc.
Jeff, I've been trying to think about what you're saying. And it's kind of hard to keep an eye on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, honestly.
These are
Maybe.
my moderators. I got the Doc, I got Callie, Pastor Zebra, my daughter Tiffany, UFO's a good moderator. Jace, JK No Cal
Woo!
is a good moderator, and this is Callie again. And then Jinx is my and Carlos Resurrected. That's the real Carlos. That's not a fake one. And I don't know why I got Beta Boy Elvis. I think he wanted to post a link or something. So well,
No, he talks a lot of shit about you, bro. You don't like
we'll
that.
take him out. So I don't have him anymore. But there's no Blue Waffles is not up there. And I could go over to Blue Waffles channel and show you I'm not blocked on his channel over there. And here's my hidden users down here. You see, I got Coon Cheese, Rosie O'Kelly, Technical Channel, Camper Van Elvis, I Toof on You. You know, just a few of them here. I even got one of them's Wanda. She's from the knitting communities, but that's not the real Wanda. That's a fake Wanda. Glenn Henry, I don't know why I blocked him, but he must have said something wrong. I got Jeff T. Rowe is blocked. It's not me. That's not me. So yeah, here's where you control that stuff. Over here, community settings. And I wonder if I could find, let's see here. Leave this page. Oh, not until we get rid of Baby Boy. Didn't get rid of Beta Boy. He still can. He's not a moderator anymore. I'm not sure why I modded him. Let's see. Did it save? Yeah. So let's see here. Can I find a comment from? Here's Blue Waffles.
Oh, you know, he's already unblocked you, bro. You took too long, dude. He's already unblocked.
I know.
You.
Oh, I don't know, but
On it.
I'll go to
Well,
his about page.
He
And I
texted me.
push this little flag right here, and where it says block user, if I had him blocked, it would say unblock user.
But no, man, I'm telling you, bro. If you block somebody in a live chat on your own, in the live chat, you say block user, it says this user's messages will be hidden from you, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But when you go to their channel, they're not blocked like that. You can see their comments on videos and shit, but it's the live thing that they block. You block them that way. That's what I've found out.
Yeah, but he's unblocked here on his page, and he's unblocked in my settings, and he can comment on my videos. If he was blocked, he wouldn't be able to comment on my videos.
So
but
what's the problem?
Can't return.
What did you do? What did he do to you?
He kept him and CJ one night. I was trying to do a hangout, and they kept telling me, they're like, "You call Cooper a faggot. You call Cooper." I'm like, I did not. I'm like, you did. And I said, just don't stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. And they wouldn't stop. And I said, all right, fuck, I'll just block both of you guys, because I didn't. And then Cooper even sent me the video, and I posted up here and said, look, there it is. I didn't. And Cooper's video was kind of a joke. It was funny. But I mean, I was trying to have a hangout. I was trying to have fun, and they're sitting here bitching at me. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'll just block both your asses. And that, that shut them up. You block them, that shuts them up. But yeah, Waffles is not blocked. And yeah, he's not blocked on the settings either. So all good there. I could stop sharing, and figure out where I was. It got quiet.
Well, the thing is, did you see that person that just got doxxed in the side chat? Did you see that?
I hope you whacked him because I was on share screen and I can't
Yeah,
see
no,
you guys.
I gave him a crochet, like a what? A hammer,
Man,
a katana.
I thank you when you know people show up like that. And
They were trying to dox the McDonald's that Elvis was at, you know, and he's living there. I mean, that's basically his home. You know what I mean?
and I don't know why people want to try and use me for that.
Sure.
So yeah, I got a couple more moderators, Becca and Blinky. So
Blinky, I met her so fucking long ago in Rory's chat, and she was always nice to me. We just had a cordial like hello, hi, and it's just always been super awesome for years.
oh, I love Blinky. She's wonderful.
Yeah, no, she's an awesome person. I agree too.
Me and Blinky had a little bit of a dispute one time, and I don't apologize to people. I just don't, because if I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. But I'll go if I'm sorry, I'll tell you I'm sorry. But if I'm not sorry, I'm not going to tell you I'm sorry just to please you. I'm going to
You know
come
what
and say,
the
look,
real
we need to sit
definition of
down
sorry is?
and
Sorry
I'll.
is I realized I made a mistake and I won't do it again. So if you don't feel like you made a mistake and there's a potential for you to do it again, you shouldn't say sorry.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. So I prefer to explain to them, which takes a lot longer than saying I'm sorry, which is basically saying, okay, shut up and leave me alone about it. So I don't do that. A lot of people just, man, they just to get themselves out of trouble, they'll say I'm sorry. So there's been a couple times when I've had to apologize to people over the last umpteen years, but not too often. A lot of explaining. I've had to do a shitload of explaining because people just, they don't, I don't know. They don't understand my part in YouTube. We all have a part in the play, and they don't understand my part. And a lot of people think that they should dictate what your part is and how you should do it. And I'm like, ain't no, look, you ain't come rain on my parade. I get messages in the message bar. Me and Oda May been up there talking in the message bar. See, there you go. Exactly, Oda May. You don't, you guys can't see me and Oda May talking in the background. I really don't like that too much either. Talking behind people's, in the background where people. I'd like to keep everything I can public, but I got to do messaging stuff to send links. But people are like, "Come over this private chat," and I'm like, "No, I don't. Why don't you want to do it public? What are you trying to hide? So you get in private and you can do a lot of things that you can't do in public. You get in public and you've got to set a certain set of ethics that you got to kind of hold up. It's different rules in public than it is
But is YouTube, is this chat really public? Is it really public? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It is to me.
Yeah. No, but I mean, it kind of isn't, like, because if somebody played porn right now, there is some sort of person or authority that would remove it. But if we were in a bar together and somebody played porn, people would maybe go, "Hey, shut that off," or "Ha ha ha." But nobody's getting fucking banned or booted. You know what I mean? It's not. It's
That's
controlled.
true.
Controlled, man.
That's true. But the rules are similar
Yeah.
in a bar and on YouTube. A similar set of tools. Hello, Callie.
You just have to trust your whoever you have on your panels and shit. You know what I mean?
Huh?
It does come down to that shit. You got to trust people.
Boy, I tell you, I don't do a lot of people on my panels very often. I did more in the past when,
Nowadays, it's always somebody's trying to outdo somebody else. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah, there's so much. What do they call that? Animosity or whatever.
animosity.
That's it. Animosity. Is that the right word amongst people these days? And
Stupidity too, I think, was one that fits too.
it makes them look just flat ass fucking stupid. And but that's why watching, I wonder, Lindy, are you doing this to make me purposely try and make me laugh, or are you serious? Or Jesus. Then we get over to Felicia, man. That bitch is just flat fucking mean, man. I can't be mean to people like that. I don't find being mean to people as being fucking entertaining. It fucking doesn't entertain me at all, man. So I don't know. I guess she's gonna come out with part 4. I don't want to watch it. Had about enough of her. There's Mark Train.
You ever put pennies or coins on the track?
Oh man, we used to do that when I was a kid. Yeah, and we'd go down there and get those little black things, straps that would come off the trains, and fold them in half, and they made whistles. And I grew up on train tracks. On the train tracks with a shotgun over my shoulder, man. Pocket full of shotgun shells.
Nowadays, you'd get shot for that.
Huh?
Nowadays, you get fucking your head blown off if you did that in most cities.
Yeah, I don't know. I know they got them. The cops will run you off the tracks and stuff. I actually had a live video. I could pull it up. Probably I'd have to go find it, of the cops, and me on the railroad tracks. The cop talking to me, and with my gun in holster there, and talking to the cop, him telling me why I shouldn't be on the tracks, and me asking, well, where does it actually start? It's 14 feet both sides of the tracks. So I'm like, well, if I'm outside of 14 feet, and he goes, I don't know, that's, whatever. So, but yeah, you're not supposed to be on the railroad tracks. I'm in Kansas, disclaimer. Pipe tobacco review. Linky, the train's still rolling. Well, I'll tell you what, though, Trump has the tariffs, the new tariffs. Man, the stock market went down and the train whistles have slowed down. So it's okay with me. I mean, I know we're going to have to live through some rough times to get our damn manufacturing jobs back. But I don't know. I voted for Trump, but I'm not sure if I'll vote for him again. We'll see. But I'm not into Democrats, or I just hate Hillary. I just can't stand her. I like Bernie. He's all right. I don't know if I trust him to be president, but I Tulsi Gabbard, wonderful. Be a hard question there. I would probably vote for in 2020. I'd probably vote for Tulsi Gabbard, because she's like, hey, I'm going to legalize weed. And I'm like, you're my man, So, hey, Donuts. What is a clay donut? Man, Biden, you know, Becca, you know what I did? I got a 17-year-old granddaughter, and she leans more towards Democrats. And I went up to her the other day, and here, let me put my pipe down here. I went up to the other day, and I put my hands on her shoulders, and I stuck my nose in her hair. I said, "How'd you like me to treat you just like Joe Biden?" She like backed off. She says, "What the hell are you doing, Grandpa?" I said, "I'm being Joe Biden." And she says, "What? What are you talking about?" I said, "Yeah, he's a hair sniffer." She said, "What?" I said, "He's a hair sniffer." She says, "No." I said, "Google it. He's a hair sniffer." And she Googled it, and all of these pictures of him with his nose stuck in these little girls' hair. And she's like, "Oh my God." she's been backing this guy up. Yeah. And yeah, Becca, and she's been backing this guy up. I don't think she's backing him up anymore. She got a little lesson there. So, that was kind of fun. She's backing him up anymore. That's it, Blinky. You know, Blinky, I've actually gone to the polls before, and just went up to the voting machine, and if it was an incumbent, I didn't vote for him. Because my idea was anybody in there, they're all a bunch of fuckheads. I don't care if they're Democrat or if it was a Democrat in there, he's running again, I vote for the Republican. If it was Republican in there and he was running again, I vote for the Democrat. Just to get them all out, man. Clean out the damn mess. So
it ain't never gonna change, Jeff. It ain't never gonna change. Their plan is to keep half of America pissed off at the other half of America. Dude, the government is two wings of the same bird flying the same direction.
It sure is.
You do. Boom.
It's an oligarchy. I think that's what they call it.
Right, but they convince, as long as you have people thinking the other half are stupid, in the next 4 years you say, no, we're smart. But if everybody got pissed off, we'd be out there with pitchforks and fucking flamethrowers fucking taking the place over. But they keep us divided.
Yep. They sure don't divide the corporations, though. They keep all the corporations together.
Yeah, the money's not divided, huh?
Yeah, don't divide them. Hey, Vinny, what's going on, man? You know, Vinny, things are getting a little better in my world. Doing pretty good. I think. I don't know. Cross my fingers, knock on wood. Things have been a little bit better. So, I've actually been coming on and making some videos, making fun of people, Vinny. That's what I do. It's my job as a goose clown. It's my job to make fun of the other people in the show. Vinny, my wife was on like about 3 or 4 days on my channel. She's on my channel. 52 minutes talking, my wife and my daughter talking about Panacur. She's been taking Panacur, which is a dog dewormer. It's fenbendazole. And I really think that the fenbendazole is working. I swear, man, she was almost dead at Christmas. We're like, they're like, the chemo's not working. We're taking her off of it. She got months to live, and she was just like shot in the ass. And then Tiffy found this fenbendazole dog dewormer and got her on it. And then she got a new doctor and got her on Doxil, a new chemo, which I don't know why the other doctor didn't want to do it. And it's really looking hopeful. But yeah, I mean, it definitely was at the point of we're gonna lose her. And I lost my dad about that time. So, but he's older, you know. So, but he had cancer for 10 years. I mean, Tammy just like 12 months went. You know, it was this time last year when she started trying to figure out how she was gonna get doctors and stuff, and then hysterectomy in July. So with her, man, it came on really fast. I think it is amazing. I'm really hoping it's amazing. If you watch the video, which I'm not saying that you have to go watch the video, but she said she'll be back on in a month and let you know how she's doing. So if it continues to work, she'll be back on in a month. If it doesn't continue to work, you know, then I'll probably slack off again. But right now, man, wow, she went from bedridden to mowing the lawn.
Nice.
In about 30 days. And I don't know if you guys seen the video that I talked about Big Farm, but fenbendazole is a veterinary medicine. That's why we can get it. But there's something called menbendazole that's a human medicine. And when they found out that people were using it for cancer therapy, they raised the price from $3 a pill to $400 a pill. But they can't do that to the veterinary medicine. So that's what we're having to do. Right. You really don't realize what you got till it's gone. And that applies to so many things. We take so much for granted. A big rock could fall on you tomorrow, and you could. I've had a big rock fall on me. I mean, wow,
dude. Just for me today.
To
Today I went to 2 different places. There's a guy I crawl under houses and take pictures of leaks and shit. And it takes me about 20 minutes, you know, and he pays me $50. And I got to crawl under a house. I put a white suit on, a mask, a fucking light. I crawl all under these houses and take pictures of all these fucked up leaks, fucking rat nests, and all kinds of stupid shit that's under houses. And you crawl into there for like 20 minutes and you come out, man, and you just appreciate just breathing fucking fresh air and just, you know, chilling. So it's like little things you take for granted. Just little things like that.
Yeah. I mean, even in the summertime, if I have to crawl under a house, I put this on right here. Yeah, this is good for crawling. But yeah, I've been under a lot of houses. Done, I do a lot of plumbing, so I did. I don't know. We're getting rid of a lot of our rental properties and stuff like that. So I'm not doing so much that kind of stuff as I was. But any problem we had, I was always Mr. Fix-It guy. Right. The animal antibiotics. Hey, Blinky, I tell you, the oxytetracycline, the horse antibiotics, twice I used them to cure my pneumonia. And it was about a year later, I got pneumonia again, and I had a medical card at the time. I don't have one right now. So I went to the doctor, and I got antibiotics from the doctor. Holy crap. My shitting machine went to hell after. Oh, God. It took me months to get my stomach back right. But with the horse antibiotics, no. just wiped the pneumonia out and really didn't have much stomach problem at all. So some of the antibiotics the docs are giving these days will really, boy, Tammy's mom ended up in the hospital really bad with that, whatever that is that actually tell you. Tammy's mom ended up in the hospital and she was just almost dead too from the runs and stomach all messed up. Believe it or not, they got Tammy, and there was a lot of people. Tammy and Trisha, which is Trisha's one of my kids' cousins, and my kids too. They all shit in basically shit in a bucket, shit in whatever, and they took it down to the hospital. And these two guys came in, took all the shit, put it in a cooler, stirred it up, and shoved it up my mother-in-law's ass. It's called a fecal transplant. Man, she was out of the hospital in just a day and recovering. And that was kind of weird. So, but it sure worked. Shooting the shotgun. You know, Vinny, I don't know. I got new neighbors. It's kind of hard to shoot the shotgun now. Plus, I still got the videos. I can play them. And always looking for something new to do, Vinny. Like stuff, meatballs in my mouth, or it's not weird because it does work, Vinny. It sure does. It worked like a charm. And they had her in the hospital just racking up the medical bills, medicine and crap. None of it fixed her. So. Okay, what? James K was okay. I don't know who the hell that is. Feel free to punt them motherfuckers out permanently if you want to. It don't bother me none.
That's me, Jeff. It's a long troll.
Staph antibiotics right now. Feel so sick from them. Yeah, man, you gotta do GI tract cleaner and then get out the probiotics and try and get your stuff back together. I swear, last time doctor gave me antibiotics, a whole bottle of probiotics and bentonite, psyllium, and all kinds of stuff just to get my stomach working right again. But damn, I was glad to have, the pneumonia. I hate pneumonia. I get pneumonia real easy. Because swimming and jogging, and anybody who does like a marathon runner or something like that, their lungs are more vulnerable to infection. So
I used to have a girlfriend named Mona, and when I wasn't with her, I said I had pneumonia.
I had no Mona.
It was good. It was a good one-liner.
Definitely. That's kind of like us clowns, we simple little jokes like that, we'd ask people, you know what I put this nose on here with? They would say, glue? Say, no, it's not. Say, no, it's not. Yeah. Or we say, no, it's not glue. You do clown and you get.
Yeah, that's like the younger Indian boy walks up to the tribal chief and he says, "Hey, tribal chief, how do you come up with our names?" And he says, "Well, we go in the sweat lodge for 30 minutes and we think of the first thing that pops into our mind, and he says, "Why do you ask two dogs fucking?"
Why do you ask what?
Why do you ask two dogs fucking? The kid's
Two
name
dogs fucking. Why do you ask me this? Two dogs fucking.
That's classic.
It's kind of hard for me to hear you. They can hear you better than I can because I've got my speakers up there, so I don't get into my microphone. Not my camera. I can't do microphones, man. I can't do microphones, expensive cameras. You know, all I like the bare essentials for me. So, not to say that I mean I don't. I think it's fine that everybody has their own thing and their own equipment, but
Yeah, man, I have 8 monitors right now, and I'm passing most of you. Other than that, I'm just chilling,
8 monitors.
8 monitors that are on. I mean, I have more. Obviously, I'm only utilizing 8, but yeah.
Yeah, snot blocks. Do you know what they? I don't know what a snot block is. Nice knowing you, Mona. Yeah. Hey, 4 scored 7 beers ago, man. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know what we're all doing up in the morning, but I ain't gonna ask either. But thanks for coming by.
Yeah, someday, Jeff, you're gonna have to show me how to um uh send the link. It's going down because I have some people, dude. I have some people that want to come on, and when they come on, people will be like, "Whoa, that person!" Like, I don't want to drop any hints, but you remember a guy named Carl that lived in a van a long time ago with a cat? I'm just saying, I need to be able to send links out, and it will be fucking huge. It will
Camper
be
Van
huge.
Carl.
Yeah,
I
no,
heard
it's mum's the word,
Camper
bro.
Van Carl for like 4 years or something.
People think he's not dead, bro. That's if you would not believe what when I can figure out how to send out links, bro, I'm gonna have Camperman Carl all the way live, and he's doing fucking really good.
We all would like to know what's. Yeah, you can.
Right? Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, I would dig knowing what's up with because I really like Camper Van Carl. He was cool.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's doing good, dude. He's doing good. And I was just gonna have him pop on, and he's seen the layout of the land. He didn't know a lot of people back in the day. You know how it was. He was a hot flash in the pan. But I know he knew you. He knew me. He knew a couple other people pretty well.
He was kind of a outsider.
Recluse. Yeah, he just came. He was like that person who he's almost like a Melton John, just like fuck everybody, and then maybe you'd like him or he'd like you or what have you. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah,
just a 50-50 chance or what have you.
I did. We got along well. So.
Carizzle.
I don't know what's going on with me and Melton John though, because I think he wants to maybe avoid me because maybe we'll talk. I'd be like digging in the past and stuff. But man, I've known.
He's an attention whore, dude. He's a super duper attention whore. He
Oh
will
yeah,
do anything and say anything, whether it's racist or what have you, to get attention. Whether it's homophobic, anything he thinks will get a reaction, he'll say it. And then he'll say, "You're a dumbass for getting mad at me for saying it." That's all he wants is fucking attention.
I'm happy to step out of his way and just let him go. But I've known him probably 8 years, around 8 years. Did vlogging with him years ago, and he just kind of disappeared for a long time. And I don't think he hadn't been gone totally, but not
I
as
remember
active.
it was called what 4 years ago. He was 100% staunch supporter of Elvis and said everybody who doesn't like Elvis is a hater. And he had long hair and he was totally like, I'm an Italian and don't mess with fucking. I'm from Chicago. Don't mess with Elvis. And then he flipped the script, and now he's like Elvis sucks and Rosie sucks and everyone sucks. So yeah, it's just like whatever, dude. You're just a fucking attention whore.
Oh, he's a rock solid liar, and but that's his character, you know. So he's always been that way. And we all have our parts, like I said. So
Hey, I'm gonna have to get off here though, Jeff. My fucking battery is losing on shit. But
well,
I shall return. Thank
I
you, Jeff.
appreciate you coming by. And if you want me to,
Yeah.
I'll make another video. You know, I'll do a live share screen thing, a short little 10-minute look. Here's how you do the links in a panel, and try and keep it like to 5 minutes or something, and leave it up there. You know, tomorrow and next day
Yeah,
or
no,
next
the
week.
only thing that's not like what you show is when you go down and it shows the three other things like the creator studio. I don't know how to get to that part. I don't see that anywhere. But I'm just probably not fucking doing it right.
The
But
only
anyways, good night everyone.
yeah, I'll do
We'll
one.
figure it
I'll do
out.
one.
I appreciate it too, Jeff. I will, because then guess who? If you once you show me how to do it, Jeff, you will always be first on my fucking invite list. I'll be like, who's first? Obviously, Jeff. You know, straight up. All right,
Well,
everyone, have a good night.
I'd
Don't
really
do
like.
anything I wouldn't do. Thanks for having me on here, Jeff. Peace out, everyone.
Peace.
Be cool and stuff, and everybody just try to love one each other.
Uh,
Woo! Bye bye.
Night, JK. I'm probably not going to stick around much longer either. I'll stay along, you know, here for a minute or two. I don't know. Let everybody say good night. Appreciate y'all coming by, and don't hesitate to drop comments in the comments under my videos if you got requests. Because I don't like to be a one-trick pony. Anybody got any ideas for me? I'll sure take them, but they got to be down the line, of my character. Can't get my character. Can't change the character. Can't change the pony. Just change the show. So sounds good, Becca. I am too. I got to be up and watching that damn Axum stock. Becca, I'm dealing. Our trust. You know what a trust is. My dad died, and now my mom's executor of the trust, and everything's changed, and it's crazy here. So, okay, sounds good. Right on. Good night, Callie. It's always great to see you. I miss your videos, darling. All right, well, I'm going to call it a night and get out of here. Y'all take care now. All right? We'll see you. Stop by and see me sometime. Yeah. It's all broke. Peace, Sophie. Sophia. I always want to call you Sophia. No. Good night. Peace, Becca. Good night, darling. JK, we'll see you. I'm out. I know that Sophia is the one that made the donation. Damn. Appreciate that. That chair is being used. That recliner is being used a lot. Doxil's pretty hard, so you don't lose your hair, but Sit you back in the chair. Peace out, you guys. Good night.